Hello everyone, welcome to the wonderful session. I am Gajalakshmi, first BCom. Today we are going to see the topic of principles of management. First we should know the definition of management. Three definitions will be provided. The first definition is given by George or Terry. Process consisting of planning, organizing, actuating and controlling performed to determine and accomplish the objectives by the use of people and resources. Determining means something causes us to be of a particular kind or to happen in a particular way. Then the other definition is Mary Parker Follett, art of getting things done by others. Then the other definition is given by Henry Foyle. He is also a father of modern management to forecast, to plan, organize, command, coordinate, and control. Henry Foyle says this six helps to fulfill the management process. Forecast means what is expected to happen in the future, especially it relates to the particular event or situation. Then we have to see the characteristics of management. Management is a distinct process, it means well defined process. Management is an organized activity. Management aims at the accomplishment of predetermined objectives. It means pre-arranged objectives. Management is a both an art and science. Management is a group activity. Management principles are universal in nature. It means common in general in nature. It integrates human and other resources. Then the other topic is Frederick Winslow Taylor. His period is 1856 to 1950. He is also a father of scientific management, one of the first few management consultants also. He is an American mechanical engineer. He is focused on industrial efficiency through scientific techniques. Then we have to see the management importance. Accomplishment of group goals. It means management achieves group goals through arrangement, organization and integration of the organizational resources. Then the next point is efficient running of an organization will be strength in 5 key areas like leadership, decision making and structure, people, work processes and system culture also. The third point is sound organizational structure. It means defining a clear relationship between the superior and subordinates. Then we have to see the functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, leading, controlling also. What is planning? Planning is the primary function of management. Planning is a constructive reviewing of future needs so that present actions can be adjusted in view of the established goal. The functions of planning is process of deciding business objectives and identifying methods to accomplish, like what is to be done, how and where is it to be done, who is to do it, how results are to be evaluated. Is a function performed by managers at all levels like top, middle and supervisory. Then we have to see the organizing. Organizing is the process of establishing harmonious relationship among the members of an organization and the creation of network of relationship among them. The functions require humans and materials, create organization, staffing. Success of an organization depends on how well it can coordinate the various resources. Like organization resources are financial support, scientific support, competition opportunities, youth participation, talent identification and development also. Then we have to see the directing. Directing denotes motivating, leading, guiding and communicating with subordinates on an ongoing basis in order to accomplish preset goals. Directing is also referred to as leading, motivating, actuating, and it involves communication, leadership and motivation also. Then we have to see the controlling. Controlling is performed to evaluate the performance of employees and deciding increments and promotion decisions. It is establishing standard of performance. Standard of performance is personal knowledge, professionalism, learning environment, creating and updating complex files and databases, labor and working condition, and it measuring current performance and comparing it against the established standards. Then we have to see the topic of staffing. Staffing is the function comprises the activities of selection and placement of competent personnel. Staffing refers to the placement of right person in the right job. Staffing function is it is the basic function of management and it is concerned with human resource management in the organization HRM. Staffing function is performed continuously. The main purpose of this function is to make optimum use of human resource. Staffing is performed by all managers. Staffing is different from other managerial functions because it deals with human needs, emotions, and aspirations. Then we have to see the concept of scientific management. The first point is science, not rule of thumb. It means decisions taken by manager as per their personal judgments. The principal is concerned with selecting the best way of performing a job through the application of scientific analysis and not by institution or hit and trial methods. Then the next point is harmony, not discord. It means there should be complete change in the attitude and outlook of workers and management towards each other. The third point is cooperation, not individualism. The principle is an extension of principle of harmony, not discord, and lists on mutual cooperation between workers and the management. Both management and workers should realize the importance of each other. Management should always guide, encourage, and help the workers. The last point is development of each man to his greatest efficiency and prosperity. Then we have to see the principles of management. Principles of management will have 14 points. One by one, we can see. The first one is division of work. Division of work means it is the principle the whole work is divided into small tasks. The other point is authority and responsibility. Authority means the right of a superior to give the order to his subordinates, whereas and responsibility means obligation for performance. Discipline, it is obedience, proper conduct in relation to others, respect of authority, etc. The fourth point is unity of command. The principle states that each subordinate should receive orders and be accountable to one and one only superior. The fifth point is unity of direction. All related activities should be put under one group. There should be one plan of action for them. They should be under the control of one manager. The sixth point is subordination of individual interest to mutual interest. The management must put aside personal considerations and put company objectives firstly. The interest of the goals of the organization must prevail over the personal interest of individuals also. The seventh point is remuneration. Remuneration means the quantum and the methods of remunerations payable should be fair, reasonable, and rewarding of effort. The degree of centralization. Central management depends on company size. Centralization implies the centralization of decision making authority at the top management. The ninth point is line of authority or scalar chain. This refers to the chain of superiors ranging from the top management to the lowest rung, top to lowest. The 10th point is order. Order should be acceptable under the rules of the company only. The 11th point is equity. Managers should be fair and impartial when dealing with employees, giving equal attention towards all employees. The 12th point is stability of tenure of personnel. Stability of tenure of personnel is a principle stating that in order for an organization to run smoothly, personnel must not frequently enter and exit the organization. The 13th point is initiative. Using the initiative of employees can add strength and new ideas to an organization also. The 14th point is esprit de corps. This is the last point also. This refers to the need of managers to ensure and develop morale in the workspace individually and commonly. It helps to mutual trust and understanding between the employees and management. It helps to finish the task on time. And let's end with this session. Thanks for watching all.